Article 8 is a transfer of funds from free cash to see if the town will vote to transfer from free cash the following sums of money for the following purposes. It's important to note that as with previous articles, some of these deposits from free cash include transfers that were slated to be made in May of 2023, but had to be delayed while we waited for free cash to be certified. To that end, this article seeks to transfer $105,000 to our Other Post-Employment Benefits Trust Fund, otherwise known as OPEB. This represents a deposit for fiscal year 24, which was missed in May, and for fiscal year 25. $200,000 to the capital account to fund the 2023 roads program as outlined in the fiscal year 24 Capital Asset Management Committee report. $60,000 to the capital account to fund the abatement and demolition of the former Council on Aging building located at 180 Lakeview Ave, having recently sustained significant water damage due to a burst pipe and having been deemed inhabitable. $200,000 to the Capital Asset Stabilization Fund, reserved for future capital asset expenditures to allow the town to build up a reserve so that we can continue to fund the important capital needs of the community. $350,000 to Special Ed Stabilization Fund. Again, these funds, they fund unanticipated or unbudgeted costs of special education, out-of-district tuition, or transportation. The nature of these types of expenses are unpredictable, and that's why several years ago the town created a Special Ed Stabilization Fund to help when these unexpected costs come up. $50,000 to the FinCom Reserve Fund. This is a reserve fund that is under the jurisdiction of the Finance Committee and can only be touched in extreme or unprecedented situations with approval of the Finance Committee. $200,000 to the Debt Stabilization Account. This will help us build up a reserve for future debt service payments, which is an important planning point for us now as we embark on the fiscal 26 budget, which will include repayment on the middle school debt. And finally, $190,696 to the fiscal year 2024 school department revenue, which will fund this current year's Medicaid reimbursement.